to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but the head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. Never shine if you don't glow.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. That's all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.
They look like dolphins.
It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold.
Alright, so to end up the day, I did 60 cold calls, talked to 27 people, pitched 18, got positive responses from 2 of them and sent emails, and booked 3. So talked to 27 people, booked 3. Not too bad. Almost a 1 in 10. Or better than a 1 in 10, I guess. Now, it's only 2:52 right now, and I usually would keep cold calling, but I've got a shit ton to catch up on for content. I've got to edit a video right now, and then I've also got like a 7 or 8 step process to go through for the rebrand. Redo the whole discovery call presentation, the website, the VSL presentation, everything from our social medias, the banners on there, my link tree, and then I also got to go through and fix everything in the automations that we have for when we book a discovery call, a kickoff call, and a launch call. There's a whole lot of rebranding to do, and it's going to take, I mean, hopefully if I give it enough of my attention, it'll only take till the end of this week. So 4 more days. It's Wednesday right now. But yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the day. I still also have another discovery call later in around an hour and a half. So that'll be my break from rebranding. But yeah. That was a 1.5 hour long discovery call. Half an hour of that was after she said yes, and we had been scheduling the next meeting. I was literally about to send her the contract so that she can sign it. Everything was great, we were getting along. And then at the very last minute, I asked, what would you like your daily ad spend to be? And we had talked about it before, earlier in the call. And she was like, oh yeah, I forgot that there's an extra charge, and I can't do that. And then it was a no. And there went my $5,000. We are working overtime on a brand new rebrand. Part of that rebrand is brand new photos. So we're by the river right now. Maya's got her multi-$1,000 camera, and we're taking brand new headshots for not only all the profile pictures, but all the websites, everything like that. And it's going to be part of the new rebrand that we're working on. We're switching away from the black and yellow and going more elegant, more premium. We're currently going down to a hotel to get pictures of me working as well. Just like nice, candid, nonchalant pictures that I'll be able to use for social media, for websites, everything like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so if you guys had a little more knowledge in your back pocket, then when it does come time to shoot the gun, you'll just be that more prepared. So yeah, how does your Friday look? Yeah, Brody will just give you a call. He's a realtor, and you guys can just chat for 10-15 minutes. Around 11? Okay, perfect. I can tell him to give you a call Friday at 11. It was good talking to you, Corinne, and yeah, he'll call you then. Yeah, you're very welcome. Take care.
Let's fucking go! Give us a rundown of her. Is this a good appointment or no?
Husband had hip surgery. Don't like their duplex. Too many stairs.
Okay. What's
Wanna
their
move
budget?
To a rancher.
Timeline?
Budget, she don't know, but she got a home, so it depends on their equity and how much they can sell. So, not something for me to do over the phone. That's a real.
But it's Kamloops. The average home price is
Good amount.
800K.
No, 6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8?
About
Okay.
that.
And what'd she say about timeline?
Oh, they're kind of. She said she's ready to do it. Husband is still healing from hip surgery, so that might be a little, but he's kind of tough guy on pulling the gun on things. So I told him once you have all the information, should make the decision a little bit easier. And then they should be out of their place in no time.
Let's
Getting
go.
to that single level rancher that she
It's
wants.
all about those appointments, baby. My name is Mick. I'm just calling on behalf of
This is
Ariel
my
Buenaventura.
blues.
He's a realtor here in Calgary. I just see that you showed
Because
some
I'm
interest
back down on my own
in the near
again.
future. Okay, and I guess if you don't mind me asking, what were you sort of looking for?
This is the blues I'm playing. Yes, it's a fine old thing. When the night is cold and lonely.
Well, I am the CEO here at Breakcourt.
This is a
We're
dollar
sort of like a
bill.
full-service real estate.
Was it the
marketing
money that made me a savage? Popping them prices and I made it a habit. Towing them pictures and serving them addicts. That was exciting to me. I'm so excited to be. Started with nothing, we had to inspire the beat. Niggas, they fly to me. I'm getting to it.
I just got back from the gym, and I just had my third sales call of the day. It was shit. There's no other way to put it. The guy he got his license like 2 months ago, and he had a full-time job on the side. So I didn't even go through anything. I didn't even pitch him on anything because I was like, no, this isn't going to work. And my 2 sales calls before that, one lady I couldn't even hear the entire time. I was basically just talking to myself. Her mic wasn't working. And the other one was a passenger in a car going somewhere, and he was just like telling me to get to the price the entire time, and I wasn't able to build any kind of rapport, any kind of trust, and I wasn't able to do anything that I normally do because he just wanted the price. So I had shit discovery on both first 2 calls, and then this third guy that I talked to right now, we couldn't even work together.
Gave you the plug. Try to be real with some niggas and put on my money and show some love. You did me a favor, I knew you was shicey, I knew you would show you was. It's only a matter of time for niggas get lined and hit with them slugs. Get found in the pool of your blood. Yeah, nigga. Remember they told me that we'd fail. Remember they said that we'd CSL. That what that to me like Cam Newton. I'm in the field like the NFL. Niggas is sick and I wish them well. I made a wish and a wishing well. I put a brick in a wishing well. Been through some shit and I'm sick of jail. No disease, but I'm sick of cells. Sick of tired of sending niggas mail. Calling niggas just to get a bell. I just seen a nigga get an L. Never coming home, minute on the phone. Sick of tired of seeing niggas fail. Sick of tired of seeing niggas lose. Sending like we trying to get to hell.
July was a pretty crazy month, and in all honesty, it's halfway through August right now, but I just haven't made the time to sit down and finish up the video that I started making. But I'll give a bit of an update on why it's taking so long, or at least try to come up with a valid enough excuse. I've been working on a rebrand, not only for what people see, but also the back end side of things, so I've built up some pretty beefy nurture sequences to try and stay in touch with the realtors that I actually talk with, and to make sure that none of them go cold, obviously. And then really just smoothened out and perfected, or gotten as good as possible, the whole onboarding process. So from discovery call to kickoff call to launch call and everything in between there. I really try to improve the customer experience as much as possible. I'm deathly sick right now. Again, somehow. I literally woke up at 4:30 this morning because I couldn't breathe. My nose was completely clogged. So I was just like, well, looks like my day's starting now. And I've done everything I can to try and keep working. I've taken
nasal spray. I've taken a bunch of syrups and pills and medications. And somehow today I've been able to take 2 sales calls. One of them is a maybe. He's not quite sure yet, and he's trigger shy. But the other one is a yes. And we were able to schedule a kickoff call for Friday. It's currently Wednesday. So it's officially, well, if everything goes according to plan, it'll be our first 10K month, which is pretty sweet. And then we also did a client re-sign today. Again, knock on wood, hope everything goes well with that. Also this month, I've recorded video ads to start running. So I'm currently in the process of editing those to hopefully try and offload some of the outreach that I have to do on a day-to-day basis, and I mean obviously try and crank up the number of appointments that I take. But yeah, now that I'm done with all the back-end stuff and the rebrand and optimizing everything, there's going to be an uptick in the amount of outreach that I do and in the amount of content that I upload. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I got.